Welcome back. Here's the next video tutorial. This one should be pretty quick and easy, but it's just something that we have to do at some point in our animation when we're drawing our characters. And we are going to fill in all of our different symbols, except for windows, with some color, and then we're going to reorganize our layers now that everything is solid. So what I can do now is I can actually unlock everything. But I will leave my sketch locked and my windows locked because those are the only things we do not need to do anything to. They are completely fine. So with windows and sketch locked, I'm going to come back and grab my paint bucket tool, which you've already used hopefully throughout these other videos to make sure you have no holes. And with my paint bucket tool, I get my body shape, and I can adjust my paint bucket tool just down here straight below my toolbar. And I'm going to get the darkest gray possible. So right here is black, I'm getting the next one down. Also, if your properties panel isn't changing to the paint bucket tool, you might have a particular shape selected. If you'll deselect with your black arrow by just clicking out here in the middle of nowhere, when you come back to your paint bucket tool, it should be set up for you to fix. So again, we're getting this dark gray color, and we're just going to start coloring in all of our different pieces. Did you notice that even though body layer is locked, it still let me color in all these other layers? Since they're unlocked and there's stuff in them already from previous drawings we've done, it lets you bounce around between stuff, so you really got to watch out that you're drawing in the correct layer. Now when I'm coloring though, these shapes, it is doing them in all these other layers. So, okay, it looks like I got a lot of it. Good way to double check is to hide everything, and then just one at a time come back and double check it. So there's the body. Exhaust vent, and oop, I missed a little spot here. Again, you have to be in that layer 2 to color. You can leave these little holes here, we'll come back and color them later. Windows, I'm leaving alone. Nose cone. Top fins. Oop, side fin needs colored. Click in that layer, color it. And bottom fins. So I just went through all of my layers and everything is colored. Go ahead and save. Next thing we're going to focus on is getting the correct order for these layers so stuff isn't hidden. Because right now this is not right. I can't see my side fin, I can't see my windows. I kind of want to move this exhaust vent around. So we're going to reposition some things. So my first layer I actually need is side fin. So I'm going to click and drag and pull with my mouse side fin, and I'm going to drop it right at the top of the body layer. Now when I've done that, it's reordered it and it's brought it to the top. Next thing I want is windows. I'm going to have to unlock that layer to do that. I'm going to drag windows right below side fin. Then I want nose cone, exhaust vent, and last but not least, body. So side fin, windows, nose cone, exhaust vent, body. And then in my fins folder, top and bottom fins, it doesn't really matter because they're hidden behind here. We can't see all the extras. This is how it should look. Now would be a great time to come back and kind of double check for any little areas, little spots on your rocket that maybe don't match up quite right. For me, my nose cone could do Could use some work right here. And my exhaust vent is a little small. So if something isn't right, you can always come back and fix it. Zoom in here. Get my black arrow tool. And I just have to pick something to fix. And for me, I feel like nose cone for me is going to be the easiest to fix. I'm going to grab my corner, snap it out, snap it out. Nice. How about my exhaust vent? It's a little small. Get my exhaust vent layer here. Kind of play with sizing on that guy. I'm going to take the whole thing and shift it in a little bit. There. Now would be a good time for me to color those holes. I'm just going to color them white. I'm going to color this one white even though it already appears white. And it looks like I'm good everywhere else. So in this little tutorial, what we did is we just went ahead and colored all of our layers this dark gray color. We left our windows alone though. We do not want to change the color of our windows. And of course we didn't color anything in our sketch because that's always going to stay locked. So I should have a new layer order so I can see everything correctly. And again, it should go side fin, windows, nose cone, exhaust vent, body, top fin, bottom fin, and last but not least, sketch. So let's lock all of our layers so we don't end up messing anything up. Do a little save. And in the next tutorial, we will paint the shadows of our fins.